FORMICARIUM. What I have here is a toolbox, sort of like a toolbox, you see that? And in here, I have like water droplets, so to speak, you know what I'm saying, tissue with water in it. And my queen tetramorium ants are wrapped up in this piece of paper at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I try to make it as, you know, humid as possible inside of it. But this right here is just your basic toolbox that you can get from anywhere. It's not really that big, you know what I'm saying? It's about the size of, let me see, about the size of, I'm gonna grab a lighter right quick, but let me get this light straight. There we go. About the size of a lighter. See that? This is like a lighter, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm trying to do now. I had been creating this right here. I think I showed you on the last movie. This right here is a tunnel made with a straw. You know what I'm saying? It goes in from this toolbox where the queens are. I just did this all the way to this. Now this right here is the FORMICARIUM that I want them to use. As you can see, I put a lot of work into this. This is glass. Not really glass, but plastic. I'm gonna hold it up for you so you can see it. See that? See how thin it is? It's glass on the bottom. Glass on the bottom, see? Made out of little wood things. See little wood things? Little wooden blocks. I got these wooden blocks at a dollar store. Look at this. See that? So wooden blocks, they tumblers. It's like, I don't know what kind of game you can play with them. I think you can play that little game or whatever, but see, that's how I made this out of these little basic little wooden blocks right here. See that? That's how I made this, man. What I did was I created a FORMICARIUM with this, you know what I'm saying? I got these little holes where I can put water inside of them. And, you know, this is the entrance. Like I said, they can come in through here, and it's going to be humid up in here. So what I did was I created a FORMICARIUM, and I put glass on the top. I glued it. That's what this yellow stuff is right here. It's Gorilla Glue to hold it in. It's waterproof. And this right here on the inside is a little bit of paper towel and a little bit of cloth, a type of cloth that I put in here. And I got these little holes that you can see where I can actually add the water to keep the, you know, hydration going up in here so that the queens will be able to proliferate. It's probably a little bit too big for them at the moment, you know what I'm saying, because they're just starting. They got lots of eggs, but I haven't got my first minute yet, Ninotech, whatever you call them. But, you know, at the time, I was like, I'm going to build this. I'm going to build this. As you can see, you know, it's like kind of fairly dimensional. You know, I did a couple of extra things on it just to make it look a little better, a little more symmetrical. This right here, this is something that I put my mind into right here. When I put this water, this right here, they say for 2 straws with some tape right there. What I do is I take these straws and I put water inside of the straws, and then I squeeze on this, and it creates a vacuum on the inside of this, which actually sucks the water through each one of these holes. See what I'm saying? And that's my contribution, my little, you know what I'm saying, man going to work, you know what I'm saying, on this type shit. But I think it's great, man. I think it's like wonderful when you can do stuff, you know what I'm saying, because something like this will cost you well over $100 in the store. You can have an ant FORMICARIUM, and I paid $1 for this. I paid $1 for these blocks. You know what I'm saying? I got this glass right here just from being like at the right place at the right time. I saw some plastic glass, and I took a wedge. I started cutting it, you know, using hot poker just to cut it down to the size that I needed. And booyah, FORMICARIUM. This part right here was uneven with the block, so I took some toothpicks and little, you know, things that you can get from Krispy Kreme, these little stirrers and stuff, and I broke them down. And I put them in there to fill in that little gap. And then I got some regular paint, waterproof sealant, and covered it all up on the inside. And like I said, this is the glue, the Gorilla Glue. And you know what I'm saying, you can see that fairly well. That's gonna create a vacuum inside. And also keep, you know, my visitors in so they won't get out. And this part right here, you know what I'm saying, I was thinking about when I created it, I said I'm gonna use this to create a vacuum inside, and that's what I did. I used the straws to create the vacuum, to keep the water going in as necessary, and then when I'm not giving them water. As you can see, I got this tape sealing that part off. I just cut this off right here. I take some tape, put it over the top of that. That closes that off permanently, and they stay inside, but they'll be well off inside of it. Right now, this is the beginning. This is where my little ants are right now. They're inside of this little toolbox thing, and I just created this and added it to that. I sealed it around with a little bit of tape because the reason I didn't use glue is because I don't want that to be permanent. This is just to get them out of here, through here, so they will go inside of my little tube. As you can see, I created this. You can look at the way I chopped at that part right there to get that part open. Got the little arrows inside of it. You know, they go in. You go around, you got your water right here. You can see I labeled the water, you know. You got different areas where you can go. You got areas right here you can go. Then you can put eggs and stuff. I even labeled the areas, you know what I'm saying. Here's another area right here where they can do their thing, you know what I'm saying. Then they got a back area. And right here is where the majority of the water is going to be. But that's how I'm going to make it work, you know what I'm saying. In the meantime, they'll be okay. Until they get of a decent size, then I'll make something a little bit bigger. But I actually dig this. It's like the best FORMICARIUM in the world right now. I create. I want to show you something else. I know you saw this in another video, but look at this. This is my outworld. This is the outworld. It's right here. You know what I'm saying? This is actually a smaller FORMICARIUM that I created. You know what I'm saying? It's paper thin. Look at that. Paper thin already has the little thing in there. And you know, they got the little toothpicks in there. Grain wood floor. You see what I'm saying? If you take time, it's got that same kind of glass. You know what I'm saying? To keep them in. You know, take time to be creative. This is something that you put in the aquarium because this is a pot. Look at it. It's a pot. Let's see. Look at that. A pot. Take it off. Put a little bit of insecticide around here or some Vaseline, whatever. And you got an outworld. You see that? You see the little tubing right there coming out of the ground? You see that? That's right there. That's how they gonna be coming in and out. And I got another one over there. And then, you know, booyah. So you got the entrances right here inside. These little tubes right here going in and out. As you can see, they come through. They go in. You can even see the tubing right here. They're like easy to access. You go around and they got a nice little outworld. I got an even bigger outworld. So it's this one right here. This is my famous outworld. You can see it has the entrances. Come in, you know, they'll be entering this outworld from here. Just to keep it open. That's my whole thing. Well, this is Kev Anonymous signing off, and you know, make your own outworlds. Keep it simple, you know what I'm saying? Make them good, make them, you know, responsible. Think like an ant. If you think like an ant, I guarantee you will not fail. All right? God bless. God will bless. And what do I feel? It's storming out here. It's storming, as you can see. I got my clothes drying. It's really storming. And, you know, I got my Jordans in the sight. But this is to let you know how humble I live, you know what I'm saying? But I do like, you know, anthropos ants. I was trying to hold on for a second just to see if one of them would come out, but they're not showing their face this time. So I'll catch you on a different one, and we'll keep going from this moment here, okay? God bless them. Universe. Kev Anonymous.